Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have released our July drop. We have the Liverpool Originals t-shirts, along with the We've Conquered All of Europe t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already hit the big red button, please consider doing so, and in return we'll keep on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer. Liverpool back in action tomorrow, yes, as they start their first pre-season match against Karlsruhe out in Germany. So exciting times now. The real ramp up towards the start of the Premier League campaign is upon us. However, as I said, whilst games are starting to come up for Liverpool, there is still a lot of stuff to go over with regards to the transfer window, and we have got a few things to go over with you today. Today we've got a Fabrizio Romano update. We've also got a report stating that Liverpool are now working on 2 midfield signings. We've got an update with regards to Ramsey, Katie Gordon, Naby Keita and Sadio Mane for a bit of fun as well towards the end. So yeah, quite a few bits and pieces to discuss, but let's start with the Fabrizio Romano update. Yes, you know, Jordan Henderson is a well-documented situation, same with the Fabinho one. And basically, there has been a lot of silence regards to the sort of Jordan Henderson saga, and it's been sort of kind of thrown into the abyss as to whether he's going or he's staying. So basically, Fabrizio Romano was cleared up with another update this morning with regards to his situation. So yeah, let's go through it. Basically, he says Al Ettifaq and Liverpool are still discussing about fee for Jordan Henderson. Negotiations are currently ongoing. There's no chance for a free transfer as initially requested by Al Ettifaq. However, talks are now ongoing in order to find compromise between all parties. So as I said, Al Ettifaq are willing to pay something, but they may have to negotiate with Liverpool to try and work out what kind of fee that could be. So it does look like Jordan Henderson is going to be going rather than staying. As I said, both parties actively trying to pursue and get Jordan Henderson out of the door. So I do think he is going to go. It just might take this week to sort of to iron things out and get a deal secured for him. As for Fabinho, no change on that one. Liverpool have received a £40 million offer. However, they're just sort of going through the structure of the deal. And as I said, he should be an Al Ittihad player very, very soon. Now, following this, Football Insider have published a report stating that Liverpool are now wasting no time at all as they're now working on, quote, 2 midfield signings to come in this summer to replace Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. As we well already know, Liverpool were in the market for a defensive midfielder regardless. However, Football Insider seem to say, and they're reporting, that they may go and get Romeo Lavia, but they may also get another defensive midfielder now to fill the void of Fabinho. Basically, their report stated, a well-placed source at Football Insider said that their defensive midfield is a must, with the impact of Fabinho's departure set to take its toll on the Liverpool squad. A separate rival will now be lined up to replace Henderson, who plays in a more conventional central midfield berth. Basically, they said the Reds have concrete interest in a host of other names, and as we said, including Romeo Lavia, Manu Kone and Thuram. They also basically reinstated what other journalists have said this week, stating that they're also showing interest in Nico Ebarella, Florentino Luis, João Paulina, Coop Miners, and then, of course, backing up what Paul Joyce said with regards to the more attacking midfielders, Phillips, Gravenberch, and Amrabat. So yeah, that's what Football Insider is saying. They're basically saying that Liverpool are working on 2 other midfield additions to go on top of the other midfielders. So we could see 3 midfielders coming into the football club, and they just reaffirmed and restated those sorts of names that had already sort of been linked to the football club by Melissa Reddy, Fabrizio Romano, Paul Joyce, and all of the rest of it. So it looks like there could be 3 additions, and as I said, according to Football Insider, they're working on them already. Now, in terms of other stuff, guys, Calvin Ramsey, of course, Liverpool's signing from last summer. He basically has been officially unveiled as a Preston North End player. You may have been confused because, yes, this deal was agreed a while ago. However, he was sort of in pre-season training with Liverpool players. But he has now been unveiled as a Preston player. And, he'll spend the rest of the campaign out there with him following his injury. Now, with regards to other stuff, it's also being reported that KD Gordon is, do you remember the name? He's been out for a long time, but it's being reported now that he has returned back to training after 17 months on the sidelines. Yes, a real young and hot prospect that did feature within the first team. However, a heartbreaking injury that's seen him be on the sidelines now for 17 months, but he has returned back to training after he posted on his social media. So all the best to him with his sort of getting back to the level, and hopefully we can see him involved within the Liverpool first team going into this season, because he was a real bright prospect before that injury. Now, with regards to some other stuff, I know this doesn't directly impact Liverpool, but it's always quite good to see how everybody else is doing and what other clubs are doing. So let's start with old Naby Keita. Guess what? He's injured. Yes, Naby Keita is set to miss the start of the new season with his new club Werder Bremen after playing in their sort of first pre-season friendly and picking up an injury. Yes, Naby Keita injured. No change there, and probably just goes to show why Liverpool was the right decision for Liverpool not to offer him a new contract. I remember this time last year, a lot of the content I was making on this channel was coming from out of the Liverpool camp, that Liverpool's main priority was to extend Naby Keita's stay at Anfield. However, as I said, it looks like that is a good decision there by Liverpool Football Club. Now, moving on to the last piece, guys, Sadio Mane, a fan's favourite, and it's being reported in German by sort of Florian Plettenberg that there is been a meeting with Al Nassr. He could be the next player to go out to Saudi Arabia. However, at the time of recording, there is no concrete offer. Mane has been informed via Tuchel that he may leave the club, but as of now, as I say, he wants to face maybe a new challenge, as it's not going well in Bavaria. Nevertheless, a transfer in August is no longer out of the question. And also depends on Kane. Bayern want around 32 million euros for Sadio Mane. They are hustlers, aren't they? I think they're trying to recoup the fee that they basically got, but they've basically seen that the Saudi money is here and then want to try and get their money back for Sadio Mane. So it does look like he is on the move, and his likely next destination could be out to Al Nassr to link up with Cristiano Ronaldo or to another Saudi Pro League side. So interesting stuff there with regards to him. But Liverpool fans, that's all I've really got for you today. Later on, we'll probably preview the game for Kalasler, and hopefully there'll be some more updates with regards to the outgoings and some incomings. But as I said, the big news today is that Romano has stated that, provided an update with regards to Jordan Henderson, and it does look like he's going to be going. And of course, Football Insider stating that Liverpool are working on 2 new midfielders to try and come in over the next couple of weeks. So really exciting stuff there. But Liverpool fans, do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts on players. Who do you want to see the club sign over the next couple of weeks? Let me know names down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.